Benoit Guite and Kindle elevated into the top 6 here by Coach Millette, with Coops suspended for 2 games. Hamilton kept it in at the blue line, bounced into the corner, played back up again. That's just wide off the post. Like Sorka sort of reached out for it, missed it, and it hit the iron. Hamilton has that bounce off his skate, slide into the corner, back towards the blue line. Beauchene fake the shot, now they'll throw it across, and that's a souvenir stages of this battle between the 2 top teams in Group A. Björck, watched closely by Reed. Benoit comes over as well.
Really give him a test. I mean, what basically Sweden is telling me is that they're going to save their best goaltender, and there's no question who the best goaltender is, for a medal game. And hopefully they feel that's a gold medal game.
Uwe Hernstam, the goaltender we're talking about, played the first 2 games. We'll sit and watch this one. Reed will wind it up for Canada. Center ice. Caught at the blue line
by that trio.
Forsberg and Naslund. Sundstrom. Schaefer will go back to pick it up for Canada. Brings it around the boards. Comes right back around. Some pressure from Sweden, and they're able to knock it into the corner.
Let's play the age game. How old were you in 1993?
12. Far side, what a finish! Upstairs on a pretty feed. Kindle followed up, but given away by Cameron Schmidt. He'll drive it wide. Is Wozniak for the first time. We mentioned him today. He brings it down, loses it in behind the net. Some support from Melvin Novotny, and they'll knock it loose. Back out to center. Larson avoids a hit from Schmidt, and plays it down in behind the goal. Schaefer, far side. McKenna will skate onto this. Stops up along the far board, spins back, finds a little bit of space, throws it in front. The one-timer off the stick of Romano over top of the goal. Lindgren threw it across. Ballin gives it away. O'Brien will knock it in. Romano chases after. Can't get it to him. 3 wide at the blue line, flipped in. Neatly knocked down by Cameron Reed. He'll play it up. It sits there just inside the blue line. Snag, shot on goal into the glove. Face off to the glove side left of Ivan Kovic. Hamilton in behind the goal. McKenna, this could be fun. 4-on-4. Here he goes. Cuts to the middle. Still rolling. Leaves it. He'll head to the goal now. Breshny turns. And they swing past each other up at the blue line. Breshny leaves it for Hamilton. Hamilton will gather. Kept to the outside for now. McKenna comes over. Hamilton trying to get loose, but it's broken up. Björck will grab it for Sweden. And he plays it back in behind his own goal. They'll move it across. Helene on the far side. Bounces away from his Wozniak. McKenna, one hand, chops it back to Schaefer at the point. Schaefer cuts inside. Tried to throw it back across to Smith. Has some traffic in front. Nothing yet. Dumps it off down to the corner. Breshny there. McKenna will come up with it. McKenna trying to cut inside. That's broken up. As he dipsy-doodled around the defender, but couldn't finish. Another shot from the point, hit a stick. 15 seconds remaining here in the first. Behind the net, Helene drops it off. They'll get it out to the blue line. And chipped in this first period, somewhat as advertised between these two clubs, as McKenna, one last touch, fires it wide. Breshny will bring it back in for Canada, drops it back. Schmidt's shot over top of the goal. Ball in on the far side. Have it. Line change for Canada. Björck will wind it up for Sweden. Works around Guite. Tries to cut to the middle. That was broken up. Guite looking for Denoyer. Just missed him. Sorkvist comes out. There's a shot. He's down. It never makes it through to the Swedish netminder. Blocked by Björck. And he comes back quickly up through the neutral zone. Chopped down the ice here. And continue to play 5-on-5. Canada still leading 1-0. Chopped up along the boards. Novotny drops it off. Now he'll chase it into the corner against Schaefer. Schaefer braces himself, makes a nice play, and Canada will move it out. Right side, Denoyer throws it across. Broken up. And back out through the neutral zone. Elvin Novotny trying to get his hands on that. Won't work. Now it's played up to center ice. Given away. In the neutral zone. Denoyer sends one towards the net. Blocked it away by Sorkvist. Back to the left point. Another shot through. That's over Sorkvist's head. And out to the blue line and down the ice. Soft chip. Was it soft enough? Yes, icing is waved off. Schaefer takes a look ahead. Wants that stretch pass, and it'll be blown.
We know how well they've done in their scouting and drafting. Certainly Detroit, well known for their success. And Brad Treliving trying to bring in some of that magic that Mark Leach has been part of.
Pretty good battle right at the edge of the crease. Sorkvist didn't like it. Now the puck into the corner. Denoyer came flying in there with a hit. Sjöström. Left side, chipped down by Novotny. Schaefer takes the bump from his Wozniak. Hline keeps it in at the left point. Brings it around far side. Waiting for it over there. Sjöström. Back in behind the goal. They'll try to blindly put it in front. Broken up is Wozniak. Down low. Björck. Back up top. That's shot through. Second power play of the game for Sweden. The other one was abbreviated. No shots on it. Look to change that here. That shot actually hits one of the Swedish players right in the high slot, Nielsen, and he's going straight to the bench. Alte Voss, right side. Ivan Kovic kicks it out. Jackson Smith fires. Reshney out there with McKenna. Ross will start it out for Sweden. 1:15 remaining in the power play. Björck, blue line, chips it in. Can they get there? Reed's first on it, rips it around. McKenna couldn't play it further up the boards. Settled down over there, Gastreen. Dropped back to the point. Voss, back to Gastreen, back up top to Voss along the line. Plays it back. Björck, side of the goal. Gastreen couldn't get the handle on it as he tried to back out in front of the net. It slides down into the corner. Now far side, point blank, what save? Another one! Two big saves! And another shot off the post. Ivan Kovic's down, and he's got that one as well. Round of applause from the crowd here in Edmonton. His stick sitting to his right, reaches out and grabs it. And now a chance to clear, maybe more, away to the races. McKenna, left side, trying to put it between the legs of Malte Voss, but he's able to break it up. Now stolen away, McKenna drops it in the high slot. Here's a chance, and that's off the netminder. Over the net, over the glass, into the netting. This is Reshney with the pass. Just inside the blue line, they'll clear it out. McKenna takes it away. Here's McKenna walking in, throws it across. Schmidt, the goaltender, had stumbled. The puck ends up in the corner. Maybe having another issue with that. Loose strap, took a look down at his feet as the puck came the other way. Reshney.
Lost his footing.
Here comes Reed, 4 wide at the blue line for Canada. Rushney drops it back. McKenna chopped it towards the goal, comes back to Beauchene. Beauchene sends one into the netting. Denoyer, near side. Schaefer joined the rush, brought it in. He's going to head to the bench now for a quick change. Is Wozniak with some time as the rest of Canada mixing in a change as well. Now a steal here by McKenna. McKenna in behind the net, throws it out front, nobody home. Comes back to the point. Hamilton drops it off. Beauchene to Schmidt. Schmidt into an open corner. Rushney on it there. McKenna will come over. Rushney keeps it up towards the blue line. Now backhands it down. McKenna spins, finds a little bit of space, takes it towards the net, and he goes over top of it. Maybe his best look of the hockey game. McKenna leaves it on the near side for Hamilton. Hamilton tied up along the near boards. Rushney will grab it for the Canadians. Knocks it down into the corner. McKenna's got it again. Finally taken away. This top line for Canada, I think, with their best shift of the hockey game. Finally, Sweden will relieve the pressure. 4 for 56 seconds. And a Canadian power play. Looking for some insurance here. Looking for a cushion. Sjostrom lays it back. York cuts it wide, all the way down into the corner. Hamilton tried to knock him off the puck. They'll get it back to the blue line. Ekberg in the corner. Björck over there to help. Ekberg at the blue line, flips one towards the net, down into the corner. Larson's on it there, chops it high in front of the net. Now from the point, redirect coming, Ivan Kovic. Here's Wozniak, turns it up ice. Tried to cut into the middle, that was cleanly broken up by Reed. McKenna, right at the blue line, had it knocked away. Denoyer follows up on it. He ran into a wall of Swedish defenders, and his Wozniak will bring it back. Driving wide, forced all the way down and behind the net. Leaves it there for Ekberg. Plays it to Björck. Björck, Ekberg, side of the goal, throws it in front. And that one off of Reed, and he just sends it down the ice. Won't be enough for icing. He'll head off on a change. Reese Hamilton over the boards in his place. Ballin towards the front of the net. Novotny couldn't get a stick on it. He was tied up. And now back the other way. O'Brien drops it back. Hamilton walking in. He's going to take it to the goal. Backhander turned aside by Sorkvist. Turned over just inside the blue line. O'Brien trying to get to the net again. Pokes it into the crease. But it comes all the way back out.
I can't think of anybody that's tried to take the short path anywhere. Everybody, they know that it's hard, and they've invested in the hard areas.
Alex Wang will get it to Schaefer. Left side, McKenna. McKenna puts it towards the front of the net. Taken away by Sjostrom. He'll flip it high all the way down. Schaefer first then. Rushney on the draw here. McKenna along the boards to his left. That's where it goes. Schaefer steps down from the point and backs it in behind the net, ripped around the boards. And yes, this will be another icing against Sweden playing.
He's been very competitive, and like I've said this about all the...
With a shot, and he scores! Right off the face-off, slips it beneath Sorkvist.